off the bank, head bouncing on the cloud. Gotta keep it blunt, too many black and math. I don't know about weed, but I'm about to wear her out. Enough wet to clear up a whole drought. Please tell me, in your life, have you met someone like this that love reward so much and do not give a about not risk?
This is a great week. Anytime Mr. Nightmare uploads more than one video in a week, oh, it's just a good time. Now, I know that he uploaded technically 3 videos in 1 week, but I think one of them is a re-upload, and chances is that I reacted to that video. So I don't know if I should react to his re-uploaded video. I think it's called what? 3 Disturbing True Stories. So I don't know if I should react to that because it's a re-upload, but I think I'm pretty sure I reacted to it. So I don't know. But this video is new. So let's get it down. Sup? No. I love these types of videos. Jesus. Hella sus.
This video was captured by a Reddit user's doorbell camera.
Right.
He claims to have woken up to his dog going crazy outside, followed by a notification from the app Ring, saying motion was detected at his door.
Oh no.
Upon opening the app, he's greeted to nothing but an eyeball looking directly into his camera.
Oh God.
The man whispering and mumbling to himself. He proceeds to knock and ring the doorbell. He then begins trying his luck at the door.
I'm getting goosebumps, and I'm not even there in a person to experience that. I'm getting chills, bruh. That's crazy. If I was the guy, right, and I was asleep and my dog woke me up, right, due to his sus ass, if I was the guy that was asleep, I would have already thought I was in a nightmare, or I was in like some sort of dream or something. Like, I would not have thought this is real, being as though I was just asleep. Like I was sleepwalking or something. That's crazy. And that's one hell of a view too.
And window, all the while still mumbling and whispering to himself.
The hell he come from?
After the homeowner threatens to call the police, the man gets defensive and claims he was just looking for his dog, conveniently named Fido.
Really? Really? You're looking through the outside of a peephole.
Yeah, I was looking for a dog, Fido.
Oh yeah? You're looking through the outside peephole. You're on the outside looking through the... Come on, bruh.
In this video, we see a man seemingly waiting to be led into a house.
Sus.
Whether it's his house or not is unknown.
Sus.
As he waits by the door, a strange animal-like transparent figure can be seen floating towards the door.
What? No.
As it reaches and passes the man, he turns, possibly reacting to a sound he may have heard.
You didn't feel that? You didn't sense that? Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Jesus, bro. You cluck you. Your red flag senses are way off.
These are 2 clips that were likely taken back during the entire clown epidemic of
You got it.
2016.
You got
In
it.
this first clip, we see someone dressed as a clown wielding a small sword, lurking around by the front door for a bit and running off after ringing the doorbell.
Jesus.
Similarly, in this next clip, someone dressed as a clown can be seen standing in the distance, looking at the front door.
God damn.
After a while, he approaches the door, seems to stare into the doorbell camera for a few seconds, and walks away.
What the hell? God damn. Where the hell are the neighbors? Like, where are the white folks that be walking just because late at night, or just be jogging just because? Where are the white bitches at? Huh? Where are the white people when you need them? Because I don't see not one person in your neighborhood. It looks like it's dead as hell. Unless all your neighbors are either in cahoots with the clown or they know what's up and they not trying to help your ass.
Whether these were pranks meant to scare the homeowners or not, most people wouldn't want to open their doors to these two.
I wouldn't. You got me clucked up. I'm shitting bricks. If I ever look through my peephole, I'm shitting bricks if I see that. Jesus.
In this video, around 2 p.m., the man in the dark hoodie seen here apparently rang the doorbell and no one answered. The man who lives in this house was wearing headphones, therefore couldn't hear the doorbell. So the man in the hoodie likely presumed no one was home.
Jesus.
He soon returned with his friend in the white hoodie around 15 minutes later. The man in the dark hoodie attempts to kick in the door while his friend in the white hoodie stands by. The man who owns the house is able to hear the loud bangs of the attempted burglar's foot hitting the door.
That's
He
scary.
yells out something unintelligible that scares the two men off.
That's scary. Can you imagine being dumbasses?
In this video, the camera catches a shirtless man approaching the door.
Sus.
Instead of actually ringing the bell or knocking on the door, he pretends to knock on the door. What you can't see on the screen is a car that's waiting for the man in front of the house. According to the homeowner, he could be seen talking to someone waiting in the car off camera later on. It's likely that the shirtless man was forced to do something by the person in the car. Clearly something that he doesn't want to do, given that he fakes an entire conversation with the homeowner, all the while checking to make sure the person in the car could see him talking.
You saw that? He rubbed his stomach. That was kind of sus. Jesus.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry.
It was apparent he or the person in the car were looking for a person named Matt, who they thought lived in this house. One could only imagine what this man was put out to do to this mad person.
Nah, you got it. You got it.
In this video, the doorbell camera detects motion.
What the hell is that?
Seemingly nothing appears in the frame, except for a small white orb that floats across the screen. Some paranormal investigators have referred to orbs appearing in pictures and videos from allegedly paranormal sources. Apparently the orb in this video is significant enough to trip the motion sensors of the camera system.
Wow. Whoever lives in that house is going to be clocked all day, all night.
This one isn't a video, but rather a pretty disturbing picture caught by a Redditor's doorbell camera.
Oh, God.
After being woken up by a notification on their phone, they checked it to see a message saying, "Your doorbell detected a visitor."
No, like hell it
After
did.
checking the app, they didn't see anything, and as anyone would, assumed it was maybe a bug or a small animal that tripped the motion sensor. However, the Redditor received more notifications, and after checking the app again, was faced with this disturbing image.
Nah.
Whether it's even
God.
male or female is almost impossible to tell.
That's a clock.
Perhaps the most disturbing part of the image is the shape and distance of the person's eyes. It's not something anyone would ever want to see at their front door.
Jesus.
In this video, we see someone wearing a mask approaching the door and covering the doorbell with a piece of tape.
You got it.
The homeowner got an alert that motion was detected on the porch, and upon checking the footage was ready to grab his gun. It's not known what was done while the tape was covering the camera, but eventually one side of the tape peeled off, revealing the person in the mask was gone. The homeowner doesn't know if it was simply kids playing a prank or someone who meant him and his family harm.
I don't care. I'm still clucking you up.
This video shows exactly why you should always check who's outside your door before opening it.
Is that a gun? Oh.
This doorbell camera caught two men in front of the house. One of them approaching the front door and ringing the doorbell, armed with a gun. He attempts to hide his face as he approaches the door, then hides off to the side, waiting for someone to open up. The other man walks down the sidewalk, waiting for his friend to do whatever he was about to do. But luckily, nobody answered the door.
Oh, thank God.
This homeowner's camera captured two suspicious men pull up in their driveway and wait outside their front door. The one on the left quickly notices the camera and the two flee.
It's fucking wow. In broad daylight too? Jesus.
But not even 15 minutes later,
What?
the two pull up into the homeowner's driveway again, having apparently decided they'd go through with the break-in anyway.
That doesn't make any.
One of them immediately attempts to kick the door down.
Come on, bro. Like are you a dumbass? Are y'all dumbasses or are y'all dumbasses? You noticed the camera before, right, when you first came there. You noticed you didn't have nothing to cover your face. It's in broad daylight. It says you. We can clearly see you, as clear as day, right? Both of y'all motherfuckers, cluckers, right? But then you decide to come back and I guess finish the job, but your faces are already shown. Like that doesn't make any sense unless you like destroy the camera. But I'm just saying, if it was me and if I lived in that house, my cameras, whether you destroyed it or not, will always save that message or save that footage onto another device, like a backup device or something. So every time it's recording, like it saves on the physical camera, and then it saves on another, you know what I mean, like another device. So you can go ahead and if you want, you can go ahead and destroy that camera, but that footage is on a separate device. Whole time, more time.
Homeowner is ready this time and speaks through the doorbell speaker, claiming the police are on their way, scaring the two off for good this time.
You sure? In broad daylight. You gotta have some balls to be doing something like that in broad daylight.
On September 10th, 2018, a Florida man wearing a bulletproof vest and carrying an assault rifle rang his neighbor's doorbell at 4 in the morning.
Neighbors? You live next to somebody that's like this? Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? It really looked like you just looked for a house and saw a great deal and just took that off bucks without doing no research, without having like no housewarming or no checking out the house before you go buying the house or renting the house. It looks like you just saw what was on the internet or what was on the ad, and you was like, oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and get this. Wow, not knowing nothing about that neighborhood. Jesus. And I bet you he already clocked up some people in the neighborhood too. That's your neighbor. That's beyond crazy.
The homeowner grabbed her 2 children and stayed put in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
After spotting the man on her security footage, she immediately called the police and her husband, who was out of town for work. Roughly 25 minutes later, the police arrived. The man faced aggravated assault charges. The homeowner said the daughter of the unnamed man had stayed at their home recently, claiming she was afraid of her own father.
What? Oh, God. Damn.
At some off hour of the night, this man's doorbell camera captures a mysterious, transparent-looking, blurry figure slowly moving down the sidewalk across the street.
I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. Oh, is it him? Is that? What is that? Right? Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, okay, no, that was Jesus. It's so many little small things that kind of scare me. What happened to the guy? What happened to the person that was walking? I got distracted.
closely resembles a human, and that's what most may assume. But the weird part of this one is that after reviewing the footage, the homeowner asked a neighbor who also had a camera to check their footage at the same time. And their footage didn't reveal the figure walking down the sidewalk.
That's because they sus. That's because they're in cahoots. You gotta know these things. You gotta put two and two together. I got distracted by those little white things that's flashing and that was flashing across. You see it? Like it's flashing across the yeah. I love videos like this, and I really wish he would bring these types of videos back. With the top 10 or top 15 or top 5, like the countdown series. I love those. But oh yeah, best believe when I get my own house, right, and I get enough money, I will have multiple cameras. And it's not gonna be no regular cameras. It's gonna be cameras that don't look like cameras. You feel me? That's how you be getting people. But yeah, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. And I mean, truth be told, if something like this was going on in my neighborhood, thank God it's not, but hypothetically speaking, God forbid, hypothetically speaking, if something like this was going on in my neighborhood, right, I would be one of those neighbors that would like notice it, but not do nothing about it. Be like, I'm driving, right? I'm driving through my neighborhood. Excuse me. And I noticed like two very sus guys acting hella weird right at one of the apartments or one of the houses. And I'm driving through the neighborhood and I'm like, that looks hella sus! But hey, that's none of my business. Let me just keep on driving and get the hell out of here. Jesus. But yeah. Because I'm definitely, you either, if something hella sus is happening in your neighborhood, you got two types of people that live in your neighborhood. One of those people is either in cahoots with whatever susness is going on in your neighborhood, or the other type of person is a type of person that be like, that knows what's going on, but doesn't do nothing about it. That's me. I guess you do have a third person. I don't know. That was weird. I guess you do have a third person that be like, that would try to help you out in a sus situation. Oh my God, dude, this cold is something serious. Oh my God. But yeah, the third person would be like the person to help you out in a sus situation, in a clogged up situation. That's not me. That's not me. It's not. Never have, never will be. It's just the way it is. It's just the way I am. You just have to face facts. Okay? Just saying. And I just got finished watching the Apple 11 keynote. Yeah. It looks nice. I don't know if I'm going to get it though. I most likely am, because I feel like I get every iPhone when it comes out every year. But it's not really that much of a difference from the iPhone 10s. So I might wait until next year, 2020, to get their new iPhone, but I don't know. I am an Apple fan. I do like Apple products. I love Apple products. I don't know why I say I might. I'm gonna just go ahead and get that junk, like for real. I might get the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Be honest with you, I don't know about that though. But I am definitely either getting the 11 Pro Max or just the 11 Pro. I don't know about that though. But yeah, I don't know why I paused like that, but if anything like this has ever happened in your neighborhood, may God be with you, because you either got clucked up or you was about to get clucked up. No condom necessary. That's why you need to invest and some Adidas. I don't care, old or new Adidas, just so long as they are Adidas. Thank you. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.